So, I hope everything is working fine. I did indeed a mistake to, well, install some updates as usual. And I'm sort of surprised that at least OBS started and I could configure the stream and got a picture and all that things. So yeah, hopefully everything is working fine so far. So yeah, as the title is saying, I'm playing the Curse of Rabenstein or Rabenstein. Well, it's a German term, so actually. So maybe no need to sort of pronounce this in English. But anyway, and just need to make some space. So, yeah, and this is some sort of a re-release of a game that has been around, I think, since 2016 or so. And I got this just this week, and it's actually the cartridge version and the, well, special edition, or the difference to the game that has been released earlier is that this is a click and point adventure. So we can actually use a C1351 Commodore mouse, and I just have a look at the manual. It's German and English, so we can, interestingly, that's the English version, and if you flip it around, that's the German version. And it comes with a very nice box, and with the cartridge, and a very lilac scheme, so to say. And as usual, it has a couple of goodies. Well, it's a special edition. So it has a crucifix, which is probably something I'm not going to put around my neck. There's a nice sticker. And another one. Polyplay commercial, I think. And some sort of a feedback postcard, registration card for Polyplay. And another sticker, so you can sticker bomb your whole car, whatever. And last but not least, it's probably not going to fit on the screen right now, a poster. Nice A3 format, and it is stated that this game is available for the C64, the Plus 4, the CPC and the ZX Spectrum. So that sounds interesting. So I may have a look at the other versions as well, but I assume I'm going to be totally occupied playing this on the C64 already. So and yeah, as the game is running already, you may guess that I'm not playing the cartridge version right now, because I'm in front of my gaming rig, and here my main C64 solution is the Turbo Chameleon 64 version 2, and this box included a SD card, and with several versions of the game on the SD card as well. And there's an Amiga version, an Atari ST version, a PC DOS version as well. So plenty of things to try out. And but yeah, not going to get lost in those details. Let's go and play the game. So just having my chat window here. Hopefully I'm not going to play this alone the whole evening. So anyway, yeah, as I said, it's a point and click version. Just need to rearrange my seat a bit. And the response or the reviews have been kind of mixed. So some people were complaining that this point and click isn't adding any value to the game, it slows down the gameplay and so on. Well, I thought it's going to be interesting technical wise, so to say, because, well, I like implementations of the usage of the Commodore mouse. I'm still not happy with my seat, so sorry for that. And the cool thing is that when playing this on the Turbo Chameleon 64, you can attach a PS2 mouse to it, and I have a combined solution. I'm using a keyboard with a trackball, and therefore I can use the trackball as a C64 mouse. So how cool is this? And I'm about, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes into the game already, so I went through the intro and I went through the first steps just to check whether it plays well for stream like this, and whether I can handle it at all. I mean, I'm not that much of an adventure guy. I played a lot of adventures very back in the, well, let's say late 80s, early 90s. So the LucasArts adventure games and Space Quest, for example, or Goblins later on. That were games I have played quite a while. And indeed on the C64, Zack McCracken and Maniac Mansion, games like this. But since then I haven't really spent that much time playing click and point adventure games. I'm more into the 10 minutes of action games. So actually, anyway, so and yeah, as I said, I'm about 10 to 15 minutes into the game. The background is that we are coming from Zurich, I think, if I remember correctly, and we are riding through the Black Forest with the help of a carriage and horses and the carriage guy, and we got lost somewhere in the middle of the forest, and so I stepped out of the carriage. I took a short walk through the forest. I have experienced two Roman looking like warriors or something like this, kind of coming out of nothing and well, disappearing into nothing. So and it's a full moon night, and it's quite dark and a bit scary. And I found my way back to the carriage, and then I moved on the main path to reach a small village. And I did some exploration in the of the village already. And there is indeed some sort of a, how is it called, an inn. And I got already a key for the stable where I can, or stable, yeah, where I can put in the horses, and I did some examination of the surrounding. So there is a well, the stable door, the village itself, and there's a church, and behind the church there's a graveyard. And to go back into the forest and get the horses into the stable, I had to find a light. So, and while roaming around on the graveyard, I found a torch, and with the help of the fireplace inside the inn, I was able to lit the torch, went back to the forest, and got the horses into the stable. So that's the progress so far. And TV muted so I can appropriate watch your stream. Okay, cool. That's hopefully going to be entertaining enough. Thanks for joining. And yeah, so now I think I have to look for the horseman. I got lost. I lost somewhere in the forest, so probably let's move back into the forest. And since this isn't the cartridge version, now it's a disc version, we have to experience some loading times. And fortunately I can see the red LED on the TC64 every time it is accessing the disk, but yeah, otherwise we still have to wait a little bit. And let's see. So yeah, the horses are in the stable, that's fine. And now that I have a light, I should search for evidence. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Carriage. Not the best carriage, but it brought us here. Not going to help us. Path itself. Looks like nobody has been here in a long time. Okay, promising. Forest. Hundreds of myths and stories are told about the Black Forest, and there's probably a little truth in each one. Okay. Not that helpful. Whatever may be hidden there, I hope it stays in the dark. So, maybe we can combine the torch with the churning ground. The torch lights the ground. I see a crucifix and there's a scrap of cloth. Okay. Can I pick this up? Probably. Necklace. Now I have the crucifix necklace. Scrap of cloth. Ah. Now I have that bloody scrap of cloth. Okay. Anything else we can do here? No, probably not. So, examine necklace. Crucifix necklace is made of wood, a fine handcrafted piece. Okay. Scrap of cloth. It looks like a scrap from the coachman's jacket, and there's blood on it. I hope it's not what I think it is. Okay, so what else? What if we combine the torch and the shadow? Let's see. This does not seem to work. Okay. Combine burning torch forest. Hopefully it's not going to burn. No, it's not going to work. Can't go in this direction. Okay. So maybe we head back to the village and talk to people over there. Yeah, that's probably something we can do. So I hope the audio is okay, so please give me some feedback if something is too loud or too muffled, then I may adjust this accordingly. So let's see if we can talk to the villagers. Hey, the innkeeper fixes her eyes on me. I think you still have something that belongs to me. Interesting. I ask her about the coachman. No, you're the only stranger who's been there tonight, she says. Maybe someone else saw him. He can't just disappear, right? I'm not so sure about this. So let's talk again. Oh, she wants something back, probably. So let's see. Is it the key? I return the stable key. The innkeeper takes it and puts it away. So, maybe now we can talk to the villagers? I sit down for a while. The villagers tell me the tale of an unholy being thirsty for the blood of innocents. Okay, this is one of the usual haunted stories I've heard many times before. The innkeeper points to the empty bottle on the table and asks if she should bring another one, which I declined. Okay, no drinks tonight? It is getting late and I begin to worry that something might have happened to the coachman. None of these people seem to have seen him. Just as I'm about to leave, I hear the church bell ringing from afar. Okay. So, maybe we should go to the church. I've been there, the door was locked, and I rang the bell, but nobody was kind of reacting. Maybe that has changed now. The church is certainly one of the first buildings the settlers built. The large, beautifully painted stained glass windows show various biblical scenes. The entrance door to the west is decorated with wonderful carvings. Further north, the area merges into the graveyard, and the center of the village lies eastward. Okay, so much about this. So, then open church door. Pretty sure it needs to be opened from the inside. Okay, so then use doorbell. I hear someone unlock the church door from the inside. Okay, we're making progress. That's cool. Open. Church door. It is already open. Okay, so then move. Church door. Does not seem to work. Okay. Move church. No. Then we may have to walk into. I can't remember which direction, so let's just try. Oh, now we are inside. The inner sanctuary is functionally furnished. Church pews are arranged in a traditional cross shape. The golden altar gleams under the light of the chandeliers. On the back wall there is a large wooden cross. The only exit is to the east. Okay, so now we are inside. I'm not going to exit. So let's see. Priest. There's a priest. Okay. Looks like I have his full attention. He's wearing an old-fashioned cassock, well, for the world, and a clerical collar. Very unusual how time seems to have stood still in this village. Okay, talk to priest. Good evening, my son. I think I know what brings you here on this gloomy, cold autumn night. The Lord is your shepherd, and he has been awaiting you. So speak to him now. The priest folds his hands and looks at me expectantly. Okay. How to talk to the Lord. Maybe I have to talk to him. No. Maybe I can use it. Does not seem to work. Okay, so let's examine. There's a Latin inscription. Pulvis et umbra sumus. Okay. That's absolutely not helpful to me, at least. So pews. What are pews? They seem to be made of solid beech, a native tree here. They make a rather uncomfortable impression on me, probably because they are not upholstered. Press button. At first sight, it is difficult to estimate if there is anything useful here, as the pews certainly take up 2/3 of the area. I examine each row carefully. At the pew near the altar, I discover a rope which hangs coiled up on a small coat hook. Okay. A fairly long and stable rope. Okay. maybe we can pick it up. Okay, I got it. Interestingly, so this does not seem to work, so I cannot use it. Oh, so let's talk to the priest again. Good evening, my son. Okay, that's not going to work. Talk to Luke. Examine. What else do we have? Holy water. The stoop is located near the entrance of the church, so one can make the sign of the cross when entering. It is a vessel containing holy water. The use of holy water as a sacramental for protection against evil dates back to the early days of Christianity. Okay, so maybe we can pick it up. I can't pick this up. Okay. Wooden cross. It is decorated with wonderful carvings. Judging by the look of the wood, it is quite old, possibly older than the church. So, okay. What else? What else? No, that's not going to help. Use holy water. Priest. So, look. Only exit is to the east. On the back wall there's a large wooden cross. So, what else can we do here? Going to exit. Maybe give Nicholas. It seems nobody here is interested. Okay. Interesting. Scrap of cloth. Nobody. So combining is probably not going to work as well. No. Up. Examine, move, open. There's nothing to open here. Or? No. No. So, what else? Use, gift, drop, look, move, examine, combine, pick up, talk to. So what if you're going to exit? I think I haven't checked the well so far. Are we still in front of the church? Let's move to the graveyard. A little bit off the beaten track is a mausoleum. From here I can only go south. Okay. There's probably nothing. Graves, manor, forest. Again, I feel like I'm being watched. Someone hiding in the darkness. So, what if we combine Burning Torch and Forest? Does not seem to work. So I got a torch from here. So what happens if we're going to return it? No, it's not going to work. There's nobody to talk to, okay. Nope. What about a manor? This must have been a splendid place once. It makes a deserted impression on me. Open? Manor? No. Open? Mausoleum? No. Open graves? No. So okay, then let's head back to the village. Churchyard. The center of the village lies eastward. Examine more. Is there more? Oh. It's just an ordinary room. It's a full moon, not a good omen. What else? I'm wondering how I could get water out of the well. Okay. Is that a hint that we may have to do this? Necklace, gravel cloth, rope. Rope with wall. I touch the rope to a wooden bench directly above the wall. Okay. And now use rope at well. Not really usable yet. I can't just climb down the shaft, right? So we need some sort of a bin or something like this. So we may have stolen the holy water at the church. Examine. Yeah. Holy water. Can't pick this up. So probably we're going to need something else. Oh, I used the necklace. I'm wearing the crucifix necklace now. So, if we talk to the priest again, what happened now? No. That's not going to help. Combine, examine, move, give, use. No, we can't use place. What if we combine? I think I scrap of cloth and priest. No, that's not going to work. Turn on altar isn't working. Turn on chandeliers isn't working. I think I'll rather keep it. I do not have it. That's interesting. It is a vessel containing holy water. Move. Maybe we have to move something. So, Duke Nukem 3D could use a wooden cross to open a secret area, but it's probably not going to work here. Well, at least I do not have to type in all that stuff. Since when can you move this? Turn on, open, give. Scrap of cloth. Nobody here is interested. No, that's not going to help. And we cannot examine more. There's just what we have here, and that's all. So maybe let's move back to the city, or further north. The area merges. I've been here a couple of times now. There's actually nothing to move as well, isn't it? Talk to forest. As you could expect, you get no answer. What's that? Pick up. You can't move in any direction. Drop, give, use. Let's go back to the inn. Maybe we can have a chat. earlier. So I have actually no idea why we should get water from the well. So that would be maybe a bit helpful. The well is almost functional. So we need some kind of a bin or something like this. Knowledge. Nope. Turn on well. Nope, isn't working. Talk to. What is here? So let's go back into the inn. That was probably in this direction. Can remember. Not that this isn't really complex, but well, large fireplace. Okay, so what if we talk to innkeeper? Coachman, no. Checked this already. Villagers. Empty bottle. Oh. Oh. Pick up. Empty bottle. So, maybe we can now combine the rope and the empty bottle. For whatever reason. I have no idea. Combine. Empty bottle. Rope it well. This does not seem to work. Why not? Come on. Maybe we can use the empty bottle and the holy water. So, beside not making that much progress, I have to admit that the point and click version is indeed playing well. Empty bottle and holy water. No, that wouldn't be a desecration. Why is that? Anything else? Scrap of cloth, holy water. Doesn't seem to work. Drop, give, use, turn on. Can't pick this up. Talk to priest. Same story. Speak to him now. Talk to Or maybe we can combine our wooden cross and this cross. No, isn't working. Come on. What else? Now we got a bottle. What are we going to do with the bottle? maybe we head to the stable. I have no idea how this is pronounced. So I think I haven't examined the heap of hay. You could hide pretty much anything in such a massive heap of hay. Made from pasture grass, it has a wonderful, intense smell. Yep, fine. Not what we were looking for. I can't take the big heap of hay with me. So maybe we can combine horses. I run out of carrots, so the horses have to be content with hay. Okay, so. It hasn't changed something. Oil lamp. What if we combine the empty bottle and the oil lamp? Does not seem to work. Ah, come on. Be creative. I'm somehow reluctant to combine burning torch and heap of hay. Not sure whether this is a good idea, so maybe we'll save for now. Just in case we're going to screw up something. Setting the stable on fire would be absolutely of no help. Okay. Better than that whole thing burning. Your horses are still waiting in the forest. Where can you take them? Horses already there, sorry. Take a deeper look at the hay. Yeah, I have no idea how. I can examine it, but I can't go further then. No. I can't pick it up. Maybe I can move it. This does not seem to work. Ah, come on. Give heap of hay. I don't have this item. Oil lamp? No. Maybe the oil lamp isn't burning. I haven't checked this. Does not seem to work. Now I can't combine them. Gift drop. Look. Made of wood and ores, enough space for several carriages. A small oil lamp on the post at the exit to the west provides some light, so it's burning. Okay. In one corner there's a big heap of hay. Yeah. We knew this already. So what to do with this? Talk to. Turn on. Open. Can't open it. Can turn it on. Can we use it? Ah! I haven't checked use so far. I reach into the hay and my hand grabs a solid object. As I pull it out, I recognize it's a bucket. Ah, a bucket. Something you actually would expect to find in a stable. Wow. Okay, pick up. Bucket. And so this is my bucket now. Now we can head back to the well So, yeah, thanks, Chris, for being a bit, let's say, stubborn about the hay. So, I have to remember that we can use to do things as well. So, no, that's wrong. That's not what I was looking for. Outside. Combine bucket, rope it well. I attach the bucket to the rope. Okay, so use repaired well. I pull up a fresh charge of water. So now we can probably combine empty bottle and bucket of water. I fill the bottle with fresh water. Okay. Can we pick up the bucket? So I believe this is where it is. Okay. Now we got a burning torch, a necklace, a scrap of cloth, and a bottle of water. Sure. No, what are we going to do with this? Maybe I can sleep. I tested it before and he wasn't really interested into sleep. So use bed. This does not seem to work. Why not? Come on. Talk to, pick up, combine, look, examine, bed. It looks very comfortable. Okay, then drop. Wardrobe. Window. Floorboards. Wardrobe. A big, massive wardrobe. Open. Wardrobe. Empty. Okay. Use wardrobe. This does not seem to work. Window. In Ave, I gaze at the many stars in the firmament. Okay, not what we are interested in. Open window. The window can't be opened. Okay, interesting. Maybe we can move the bed. Why? It's well placed in the bedroom. Who knows? Maybe my feng shui isn't working this way. Wardrobe. Move wardrobe. The wardrobe is made of massive wood and much too heavy to move it. Okay. Use wardrobe. No. Why can't we sleep? Turn on. No. Give, drop, look. Move, examine, combine. Pick up, talk to. Dang. In the test version of the game, you can't search the hay. Okay, so they have changed it, so we have to use A in order to search it. That's what we have learned so far, but by whatsoever reason I can't use the bed. Open bed? No. Turn on bed? That's not a TV, no? That's give, drop, look. Combine. Combine myself with bed. Nope. Old buildings, nothing unusual for. Open floorboards. Nope. Turn on floorboards. Use floorboards. No. Move floorboards. No. Pick up floorboards. I can't pick this up. Why the heck I cannot sleep? So why not? Maybe we have to drop the burning torch? No, I think I rather keep it. Okay. Drop. Bottle of water. No. Drop. Step cloth. I have no idea. So let's go back to this room and see if we can do something here. Seats, counter, stairs, innkeeper. She looks a bit old-fashioned, but she's a true beauty. Okay. Talk to him. Innkeeper. I ask her about the coachman. No, you're the only stranger who's been here tonight. Oh, we've learned this already. I think it's not appropriate to use the innkeeper. No. Give. Scrap of cloth. Nobody here is interested. Give necklace. Nope. Give bottle of water. No. Ah, come on. Combine. Counter. Let's examine the counter again. Picture was painted on the front. I recognize a river course with vines on both sides. The river seems smaller than the Rhine, so I assume that this is the Moselle. In German, Mosel. Okay. Talk to villagers. That's enough scary stories for the night, so I decide not to have another conversation. Why is that? Examine villagers. They are having a lively discussion. Pick up. Anything to pick up? Counter, stairs, seats, fireplace, villagers, innkeeper. No. Well, let's kind of summarize. We got the horses in the stable. So we may have to feed them, but it wasn't working. Maybe they want something to drink, but usually do not drink out of bottles. We went to the church. Talked to the priest. The priest wants us to talk to the Lord. I have no idea how. Going back to the forest. We have been there with the torch. Now we got a bottle of water. Is this going to be helpful in the forest in the middle of the night? Probably not. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe someone needs water. You picked it up after so much work. Yeah, I think so too. But nobody here is interested. Maybe the priest? Sounds strange. But it's probably worth a try. I got thirsty by myself, huh? Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, we had to repair the well, we had to find the bottle. So there must be something about it. Give bottle of water. It seems nobody here is interested. Combine bottle of water with the priest? Does not seem to work. Well, horses? Bottle of water and horses? Sounds a bit strange to me, but well, it's actually a game. So probably not. Bottle of water. Nobody. Combine. Bottle of water. Horses. No. Can't combine the cloth with the water. Let's return to the forest. So. Combine on the water, show the crown. No. Can't open the carriage. I have examined it already. Pick up. There's nothing to pick up. There's nobody to talk to. Talk to shadows. No, they're not talking to me. Move, use carriage. Nope. Give bottle of water. Nobody is interested. There are no more clues to find. Can't use the path. Can't use the forest. Can't use the shadows, I guess. Nope. Drop. Turn on. There's nothing to turn on. Isn't it? No. And carriage has no engines. Someone needs water. Who can need water? I haven't met so many people, and everybody has refused to take our water. I'm missing something, I guess. In church step. Baggelwater. Maybe I have to close the stable door, whatever. No. Pick up. Talk to, drop, look, give. I'm actually a bit clueless right now. Can use seeds. Can talk to the lady. I can talk to the villagers. Pick up. Why can't I use the seeds? Does not seem to work. Examine, give, bottle of water. Nobody wants my bottle of water. Even I can use it. Open bottle of water? No. Combine bottle of water. Fireplace? No. Combine bottle of water. Villagers? No. Combine, bottle of water, innkeeper? No. So what if give necklace? Nobody wants the necklace. Give scrap of cloth. Nope. Combine scrap of cloth. Villagers. Nope. Combine scrap of cloth. Innkeeper. No. Give burning torch. No. Give necklace. No. Give scrap of cloth. No. Huh. Try to give the water in the inn. No chance. Who's left? Do you have prayed? No, I haven't prayed. I have no idea how. So let's move into the church again. Bottle of water. No. So the priest isn't interested in our bottle of water? Uncross. Altar. Use. Altar. No. Not working. Chandeliers. They are high above. I feel like there's something else I should do here first. I was testing use pews. Okay. Salmon. Solid beach. But they make me probably because they are not upholstered. Well, yeah. Something else. No. Combine, bottle of water, pews. No. Okay, what else? Holy water. Ah, I dip my fingertips in the holy water and make the sign of the cross. Okay. I haven't tested it before. Now I can use the pews. I sit down and pray to God. It's been a long time since I last did this, but I feel it's the right thing to do. Something is wrong here and unusual. Circumstances require unusual allies. Somehow I feel relieved. It's like I'm not alone in this anymore. Okay. So maybe we can now talk to the priest again. He puts his hand on my shoulder. These are dark times. The Lord blesses you. Please come back here if you need his help. Okay. So now he sends me back to whatever. Still not interested in our bottle. So I still can't use other things. Give necklace. Give scrap of cloth. Ah, okay. Now he's examined the bloody scrap of cloth. place where your friend vanished. That is a problem. You need to know that something very old and evil is hiding in this part of the Black Forest. Since the time when the ancient Romans ruled this land, people have disappeared here. Press button. I am bound to this church. You won't understand now, but you will understand tomorrow, if you manage to make it through the night. We need to put an end to this. Can you get me some water? Oh, and please be careful out there. His words sent a cold shiver down my spine. So, water. Here we go. The priest consecrates the water. I'll keep this for you. You need to find me tomorrow. But he tries to tell me something, but suddenly a cruel scream is heard from the graveyard. Does this horror ever end? Hoo-hoo! So, thank you very much for this hint with praying. Even if it took a while to figure out. So. Then let's move to the graveyard. If there's something going on. New music. Strange fog has spread all over the area. I can see the coachman near the old mausoleum, screaming and scared to death. He's being cruelly attacked by a cloaked figure who is biting his neck. Ooh, okay. I'm not so sure whether I can do something against this. No human being moves like this. Coachman. This likely won't end well for him. Fuck. This isn't a normal fuck. Okay. Mausoleum. Mausoleum doesn't matter now. Okay. So, what else we can do? Talk to. Cloaked figure. You get no reply. Talk to coachman. You get no reply. Come on guys. Fuck. It's not talking to me either. Okay. Necklace. Nobody's interested. Combine. Burning torch. Cloaked figure. I throw the torch at the figure and this cloak catches fire. As the attacker turns, I look into the demonically distorted face of a vampire. Ooh. I've heard tales about these creatures lurking in darkness, turning away from God, dishonoring his creation. He hisses at me, then speaks in a guttural voice. Press button. Whatever a guttural voice is. You will regret this. Your soul is mine like all the others. His red eyes follow me very closely. Which fallen angel might he be? Tell me your name. I scream at him. He laughs. Many names have been given to me in the thousands of years I walked the earth. Let me tell you something. You are worthless. Okay. And you will turn into nothing when I drain the life from your dying body. He becomes one with the fog and disappears into the darkness. The coachman, still panicked, flees to the woods. This night needs to come to an end. Why is the coachman fleeing to the wood? That's weird, isn't it? Oh, the music is back. Graveyard. The graveyard is a little remote and in immediate vicinity of the forest. On a hill in the distance I can see an old manor. The graves look well kept. A little bit off the beaten track is a mausoleum. Little bit off, okay. From here I can only go south. So that's actually not new. Unfortunately, our coachman is gone. And we got no torch anymore. A torch holder without a torch. So maybe now we can sleep. And this is actually a very nice idea because I'm a bit tired too. That's the churchyard, okay. Oh, there's nobody else there. Okay. Then let's use the stairs and go upstairs. Maybe it's about time to sleep. Use bed. The crucifix hopefully will keep me from harm. I close my eyes and fall asleep instantly. Press button. Oh. Decayed bedroom. The room has changed and it seems as if nobody has been here for decades. Musty smells in the air, the furniture is rotting and mold is spreading on the wall. The stairs down have collapsed. Oh, the small window seems to be my only way out. That's indeed interesting. So, but I think I'm going to save the game to disk. And let's use another save slot. And I'm coming back to the game later. Because it is already a bit late here in Germany. And I'm indeed a bit tired already. So yeah, thanks a lot for your help. That's really very nice. And I highly appreciate the way you helped me. Not plain pointing to obvious things, but giving some subtle hints and tips. So yeah, this game sounds really interesting and I really love the style. I really love how it is actually operated, so to say. And yeah, let's see when I find time to play this again. Maybe tomorrow evening, we'll see. And yep. Anyway, that's all for now. And it's not over. A few last steps to go. Okay. Indeed, I hope so. Yep. So, okay, as I said, thanks for joining, thanks for helping me, and see you next time. Bye bye.